What is going on, everyone? My name is Julian Purnell, the Heavy Metal Joker, and you right now are watching the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. And, please comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it, do whatever you can. Just spread the word about Crash and Burn. Very, very high-rising wrestling podcast. And, please enjoy this video, and the Heavy Metal Joker is out of here.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Tonight we'll be going over Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, which happened this past Sunday night on the WWE Network. And that took place inside the Thunderdome, of course. Where else? Yep. But anyways, let's bring everybody in. First up, we got the Heavy Metal Joker.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Is this a debut? It's a debut.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm only gonna be here for a little bit, but my name is Julian Purnell, the Heavy Metal Joker, and welcome to the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we're gonna be going over Hell in the Cell, 2020 in the Thunderdome.
Next up, we got
time.
Next up, we got Nick Isaac.
Hello. I've come back from the dead once again, and we are here with Crash and Burn Podcast. Please watch. That is my manifesto. Next.
Joker social distancing.
Wear a mask.
Anyways.
I have a mask right here, so.
I'm sorry, I've been gone for 150 years. Why are we separating again? I haven't fully caught up.
Wear these in public, assholes.
Wear your mask.
Next up, Omar's here.
Hello, everyone around the world. It's your boy Wrestling Omar 2.0, and you're here watching Crash and Burn Podcast.
You mean Crash and Burn?
Crash and Burn.
That was a little botch there. It's okay.
You've only been on the podcast for a couple months.
I mean, you've been there for a couple months, though.
Next up, we got Lucas.
What is up, you motherfuckers? But I'm here, and I killed somebody, and I put him in my basement.
Next up, we got the man who will peek at your text messages in group chats and DMs, Josh.
Yeah. Damn it!
Watch out!
Watch out, because the Assassins is here. Do I miss an episode? The answer is maybe yes, maybe no. But we're back with Hell in a Cell.
When is he never here?
Hell yeah!
I'm never here.
I'm always here. That equals all day, every day.
Not every day.
Next up, we got Mr. Kyle.
Hello, my little reapers. It's the Grim Reaper character, and you're watching another episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast.
Last but not least, we got the man who had to take a shit after this podcast, the ice cream boy, AJ.
Fuck you! Damn you! Alright.
AJ.
Forget about that bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh.
What?
I got a little theme song for you. Let's light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up.
Damn it!
Oh, sorry, I can't sing the whole thing because we'll get copyrighted.
Alright,
Fuck you, YouTube.
I was supposed to introduce myself properly. Yeah, you guys introduced me very wrong because what's up, my last warriors? It's the last warrior, AJ Spider Patch, and the Crash and Burn Wrestling
Lady
Podcast.
Warrior.
Liar.
Damn it, bro. All right.
And that's the end of your
Let's get the show on the way, baby.
That's the end of the intro. Shut up.
Blah, 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 blah.
That was just a bunch of bullshit, everybody. Don't listen to him. Okay, seriously, let's get to Hell in a Cell.
Hell yeah.
Before we get off topic. We had the pre-show match. R-Truth defeated Drew Gulak
Who
Okay.
gives a shit?
No one
Yeah.
cares.
Terrible.
Nick, you go.
Move on.
Yes.
I will admit I did not watch this match because I never watched the pre-show. But from what I saw, it was your typical 24/7 stuff. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
It's R-Truth being R-Truth and Drew Gulak being not Drew Gulak, and that makes me sad. Next.
Omar, you and your mask.
My cowboy mask. Alright. Well, pre-show was easy. I knew Drew was going to retain his 24, 47, 70 time 24 world
Whatever the hell you
champion.
call that shit.
I-95.
Yeah, 24/7 champion. So yeah, it was a pretty easy match on the pre-show.
It was obvious he was going to win anyway, so that's my take.
Yeah, it's easy. He wins.
All right, Mr. Ice Cream Boy, you go.
I don't give a shit about this match. Terrible match. Why did this happen? I mean, they have no build to it, so I don't really give a shit about this storyline.
They haven't built up the 24/7 title since they launched it.
I know
Yeah.
Josh does not care.
I mean, hey, look at here on the bright side. It's every common 24/7 title match because R-Truth always manages to take the title no matter who takes it from him. He always manages to win it back. So what was the
He
point?
needs his baby.
I need my
Oh.
baby.
Yeah, I mean, these two deserve better.
I got
What's up, Julian? What's up, Julian?
I actually got a fun fact for y'all. My good buddy Bear Bronson is a former 24/7 champion.
What?
What?
Whoa.
Wow.
Y'all remember? You guys remember when Santa Claus won the 24/7 title?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
That was Bear Bronson.
What? No
I
way.
didn't know that.
I did not know that. How
Thank
did
you
you
for
know
Data
that?
Pro.
Wow.
All right, you
How
got
did
it.
you even know that, Julian? Though? How did you know?
Because he told us. He told me.
What was it on a podcast? Another one?
Yeah, it was on some podcast. That's but
Oh,
I need my baby.
Yeah, it's a podcast me and Nick are on.
It's sad to see.
So you could tell he needs his baby because he has it on his waist.
Look at this.
And he follows the advice of his childhood hero, John Cena. Never give
I
up.
was just sitting on my dad's lap one day, watching my
I get
childhood
Okay.
hero, John Cena.
Okay, everybody. Okay. Kyle,
holy go filter fish.
Kyle, you're next.
Boring, pointless, took a piss like 3 times during this.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay, guys. Settle down.
Woo.
And Lucas, you go. You're next.
All right. First of all, shut up. Okay. All right. I need to clearly need to talk. So let me just go and say I didn't care about this match. I was probably in the shower. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I don't even remember what I did. But it's just a match. It's just nothing. It's just like basically if you have a soda bottle, it has nothing in there. If you can't drink out of it, there's nothing good out of it. Basically.
All right.
Poor
And
little
Julian, Julian, do you care? No, right?
Poor little Jimmy. I feel bad for the little guy.
Little Jimmy, come back.
Jimmy!
All right.
Yeah, the
Let's just-
24/7 championship. Yeah, that title hasn't been relevant in over a year. But they honestly, I feel like they're just running out of ideas with that title. So, oh well.
That's
Just
how it
keep
became
it on
boring
our
at this
truth.
point. Anyways, let's get to the main card.
Shall we do?
Yes.
First up, we got Roman Reigns defeating Jey Uso in a Hell in a Cell I Quit match for the Universal title.
I got
Uh-oh.
Let's talk. Yeah.
Vince, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Okay, Vince, Kyle, whatever's going on, you go first.
Ben, Cal's possessed.
Oh my god. What a match. Man, did that make my fucking pee-pee hard.
Now my PP is hard.
Yeah, everyone PP.
Oh
Okay, seriously, Kyle.
First of all, why the fuck was this the first match of the card? Like I don't get why it was the first match of the card. Like it should have been like one of the main events or
Drew
something like that.
McIntyre is the man.
Oh, stop. It was aside from that, it was a pretty good match. Really good storytelling, and it was actually pretty interesting how they made Roman Reigns was balling during it. So it was definitely real emotion in it. So good story. Match could have been better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Heavy Metal Joker, sir.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like there was definitely a lot of like realness to it because they're actually related, which is I'm glad they brought the what's their names out there at the end of the match. What were their
The Wild Samoans, Offline
Wild Samoans? Yeah,
Yeah, Wild
Alpha Theta,
Samoans.
that was awesome, and I guess this means Jay's out of the family and Jimmy.
Probably.
Man,
Or they can serve for Roman Reigns.
Because that was the stipulation if they lost.
true.
Yeah.
It was.
All right. Nick.
Yeah. Before I talk about the match, I think it actually kind of makes sense that it opened the show because it kind of made the cell stipulation more special. That it was the first cell match you were seeing. You weren't like overexposed the cell match because if you had it before, after Banks versus Bailey, and you had it before, after Orton and McIntyre, you would have seen a cage match 3 times then. So I think it made sense that you were fresh, you were ready to watch your first cell match, and there it was. So I think
They've been doing that for years.
I think it was kind of a smart idea for them to open the show with that, especially since it was kind of the more important cell match of the night. And in terms of storytelling and whatever, it was an amazing match. It was less of a wrestling, like actual moves in a match, and that's what it kind of needed to be. It didn't need to be insane high spots everywhere. It just needed to be what it was. It was about the storyline rather than, the actual insanity of the match itself. And and then Roman killed the referee, and the referee's child threatened him.
That was freaking dumb.
So,
WrestleMania 55 match.
yeah, we're getting a new stable of children, including Nicholas, the referee's child, and Marco Stunt. So,
Damn.
the story is building itself,
God damn
gentlemen. So, yeah, overall, amazing match. I wonder what they're going to do next with the Usos. I hope Reigns moves on to a new opponent. It feels like the right time to do so. Maybe against, I don't know, somebody. Anybody.
Yeah, that would probably be the main event at WrestleMania next year.
Yes.
Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman versus the referee's kid and Nicholas.
And Marcos.
No,
With Marcos Stunt.
No, Braun Strowman and Nicholas versus Roman Reigns and the referee's kid.
It was Marcos.
Why would it be
the
the referee's
special
kid
guest
team if it was
enforcer?
Roman?
Marcos
Roman's
Stunt
kid
is the
kicks his
referee.
father's ass.
Yes.
Oh
Braun
my
Strowman's
god.
like,
Yes.
give it up for
On.
Nicholas.
And then once the match is going on, Judy Bagwell and Buff Bagwell come out and they beat the shit out of both of them.
Damn it!
And then Ezekiel Jackson makes his return and shaves Roman Reigns' head and becomes the heir champion.
And then Vince Russo comes out.
And then Vince Russo comes out and tries to book the Big Show as the world
Friggin'
champion.
Swerve. The biggest
And then
swerve.
all of a sudden, the almighty Glacier returns and it snows in the fucking arena.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Vince was going to come out and reveal that it was him booking WWE for the past 20 years, the biggest swerve in wrestling history.
It was me all along.
Come on!
It was me.
Anyways.
It was
Alright,
me.
Anyways,
Next up, Omar, you go next.
This whole podcast went to shit just like that.
Well, this was on fire. They could not get off each other. One of them could not quit. But this went out of control when Roman was about to hit steel step to Jay, but his brother said, "Don't do it." He begged. Both of them was like, "Stop it." And Roman acted like he was crying there, but he did cry for real. And then suddenly, that's it. He ended up Jimmy's with a submission. Then Jay said, "I quit." So, I guess This was a good match. On suddenly with the kid says after pushing the referee outside the ring, and then gonna come for him again still.
Oh my god.
Wait, guys, I just thought of something. Do you think this could lead to a Uso split up?
It could.
Ooh.
Huh.
Maybe.
It was.
There was
it
a
was,
rumor about it, but rumors are rumors.
No.
It was, but they scrapped it. They scrapped it for real because they twins. They love each other, and it's a family right there.
I think it's gonna happen because Jimmy, in some cases, has cost Jay the title. He threw in the towel, and then he.
Oh man,
But I
yeah,
feel
I
like
That's-
forgot about that.
Oh man.
You may be onto something.
I think
Maybe.
Jay could be a good heel because the Usos were great heels.
They were.
Yeah,
They
I
were.
remember. Yep.
And then once that's done, fucking Jimmy, when he returns, can come back to doing the fucking dance they used to do at the beginning of their entrance.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, the war dance.
Oh, that was fire.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then the Yeti comes out and returns.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
take
come on. Really, the Yeti?
Yeti.
And then maybe
Speaking of the Yeti, NXT Takeover.
NXT Takeover Yeti. Yes.
Yeti.
Oh, come on.
Wait,
All right. Anyways, Josh, you're
Anyway.
next.
All
You're
right.
up next.
What have I done?
You've done
Your
the
fault.
service.
I personally thought this match was very long, and I felt like, and I had the question of everyone else. I'm like, why the fuck was this the first match? I thought this was going to be like the main event to like hype us up. But I like the fact how they brought the real life. If you don't know, they're cousins in real life, the Usos and Roman Reigns. So I like how it had.
Family affair, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like family therapy. So like Jay was telling Roman, like, you can't do that to the big bro. You can't do that. That's your own blood, man. And then like Roman starts crying, and I'm like, is this Dr. Phil or is this WWE?
Yeah.
It's the reincarnation of Dr. Shelby.
Yeah, yeah.
Dr. Shelby. We need Dr. Shelby.
We need him back. We need to give
If Dr.
him-
Shelby can't fix
We
Bailey and
could-
Sasha Banks, then he can't fix the.
He needs to give the
Daniel,
he needs to give the Anawai
solve
family
this out
emotional
yourself.
counseling.
I'm Dr. Shelby.
just him and all like 52 Anawai members just in a room. It's like an hour long.
But anyways,
Don Maluda is there, Rikishi, fucking Jacob Batu from MLW.
that one Anawai that showed up just for Shane McMahon to beat him up on a Raw. That one
Damn.
Lance Inouye.
The unknown woman, I don't fucking know. Tamina will be there. Nia Jax,
Everybody will be there.
Dwayne,
Anyways, Josh, you done?
Dwayne the Dwayne
I'm
Dwayneson.
trying, but
Yeah.
we're trying to figure out the Dr. Phil show here.
We're trying to book a second
Oh.
here. Give us a
No,
second.
with it being
Yeah, but I
3 weeks
mean,
of
give us
computer
fucking
tricks,
creative material. We can work with this.
We're booking SmackDown.
But anyways,
Surprise.
the match itself.
This episode has gone to shit.
Blame Nathan and
We're not
Joel.
even 15 minutes.
Blame Nathan and Joel.
Anyways,
All right, Josh, keep going.
this match
If you're still going.
it was, in the words of Freddie Fish Farts, very, very long. Exactly.
I
That's what I
forgot about him.
Very, very long. And
He can crappy.
but it was obvious the big dog was gonna retain and Vince got a boner after the match. It was obvious that Vince got a boner.
my god.
Okay, couch possessed.
This is what happens when you give retards a platform to be retarded on. just 9 assholes laughing at nothing.
Hey,
Yeah,
Anyways,
we're all a bunch of
It only
retards.
happens when I'm here. I make sure the shit hits the fan.
No!
Okay, seriously, Josh, keep going.
No!
We've been doing this match for 10
we can all
minutes.
be retarded after this.
this is what happens.
It was very, very long. Next person, please.
That's what he said.
Lucas.
Go to me. Okay, I got a little things to say about this match, and what I want to say about this is, actually, the match was okay, but the storytelling was damn good.
Oh, it was
Alright.
so good.
And the storytelling was really good. I feel like the crying actually really got me because, I expected Jimmy to come out and like trying to break this up, trying to get Jay sack what after Jay legit getting his ass kicked again. And and the reason why, if you saw the match, you saw Jay say I quit is because Roman put him in the guillotine. Well, I like to call it the tribal lock. But I just personally think that it's honestly great storytelling. The match should have been better, but I think new opponents gonna come out. Maybe Seth Rollins after he's done with this damn storyline with Murphy and all of them. This storyline needs to end. So maybe that.
You and everyone else.
I don't know. Only thing I gotta say, the girl.
I have an opinion there.
Only thing I gotta say is the girls that like Roman shirtless,
like Ryleigh, for example.
Yeah, we're looking at you,
Shout out to
Ryleigh.
Ryleigh.
Shout out to Ryleigh.
Hi, Ryleigh.
Hi, Ryleigh.
Her horniness for Roman is strong.
Hi, person I haven't met before.
Hi,
Her
person.
horniness.
Hey, Ryleigh.
Can I talk? Her horniness for shirtless Roman is unbelievable. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah, but she got extra horny when she saw that gold gauntlet.
Oh.
I was just about
my
to mention
God.
that.
She
Did
got
anyone
horny when
see
she saw
Roman
Sammy.
Reigns? Yeah, he looks like Thanos. With
Or
that
more like when
dong.
she saw Sammy's ass.
Okay, we're getting off topic again.
Yes,
Okay.
please. Can we move on, please?
Okay, AJ, you go.
Go for it, Sweet.
Oh my god, this match was actually pretty brutal. I mean, Roman Reigns and the Usos feuding out. Like, what? I didn't realize that was happening. But Roman Reigns is now the tribal chief officially because he got awarded that red necklace thing by the Wild Samoans. That's a really nice moment too.
A flower course. It's a flower corsage. Thank you very much. You want culture?
Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you, Julian.
It's
Thank
called a
you,
way.
Julian. Thank
Okay, AJ, keep going.
you.
Keep going.
All right, but anyways, the match was awesome. No words for that, but
I have the same
oh
opinion
my
as
god,
you.
it was just so brutal, bro. So brutal.
You know, it would have been brutal if they brought that barbed wire.
They could have Bob Wire. I wish I had Bob Wire in there.
Anyways,
Yes!
AJ, I have the same opinion as you, man.
Wait, what?
I have the same opinion as you.
Opinion was pretty good. I mean,
Yeah. I agree 100% with you. Anyways, next match, everybody. Elias defeated Jeff Hardy by, unfortunately, DQ.
BS!
Okay, guys, settle down.
Before we get to talking about this match, I just want to say Elias's new EP is available right now. Go and buy it on iTunes and Spotify and
Go
go to
listen to it.
.com. There's some promotion for you, Elias, you fucking asshole.
Okay.
This
We all
podcast
walk
is
with
sponsored by WWE. Walk with Elias.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
You go first for this match.
Who wants to
then.
walk with my asshole?
And on that note,
That-
and on that note, I shall.
Who wants to
start.
walk with my dick?
Whoa.
Oh,
That-
whoa, whoa,
that-
Guys,
wait a
seriously.
minute.
Okay.
Wait
Yes.
a minute.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
Wait a
you.
minute.
that
All right.
Okay.
um.
Nick,
Yeah, since
you go
I
first.
All right. I guess I will go first. I was kind of excited when they started this feud because you had the backstory of Jeff Hardy almost killing Elias kayfabe. But then they did the concert thing, which made absolutely no sense, and then Jeff Hardy just basically playing guitar. I don't know where the hell that storyline was really going, especially the last Raw. So I wasn't expecting much from this match, and I got exactly what I predicted. I didn't get much from this match. It was a typical Raw match. I hate when you have typical Raw matches on pay-per-views. That turns me off immediately. I'm losing my breath while speaking because I hate this match. And the DQ was just, that was just awful. I did not like that match whatsoever. But it is somehow not the worst match on this card. We will get to my least favorite match later on. Someone else speak. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I've been through enough.
All right, then. Omar, how about you talk?
All right. This was not so good at all. I wanted Jeff to win, but I know he was wrong for hitting Guitar Elias, make the DQ, make Elias to win still. It's not fair, man. But hopefully next time or whenever, Elias will not win this, and Jeff Hardy, this time he will get his payback. But he said that he didn't do it from the car accident. He didn't at all. He said it was a red hair and black hoodie.
Yeah.
And he mentioned Sheamus, but look.
like that's my question about, like, didn't we resolve who freaking hit Elias in the car a few months ago?
Yeah,
Why?
It was Sheamus.
It's like everyone's saying it's Sheamus, and Elias is like, no, I refuse for kayfabe purposes.
Oh my God.
For promoting my album, I will refuse to believe in common fact or knowledge.
Exactly.
So I'm using really good grammar here. Next.
All right, Julian.
I mean, I wasn't speaking.
You're up next.
Shit, miss. Put them on our wish list. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, this match was fucking good. I'm happy to see Elias back, and I absolutely loved the concert. Actually, Elias is very talented. I honestly think he should just quit wrestling and start making music. But that doesn't mean he's a bad competitor. But yeah, I hated the way that match ended. And then, of course, the next night, when Jeff Hardy lost to AJ Styles, Elias hit him in the back with a guitar, and then when Elias lost to whoever the fuck beat him, Jeff Hardy hit him back with a guitar. It's just like, it keeps leading back to the guitars. Like, I'm expecting a guitar on a pole match sometime soon, but God help us, don't.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah. By the way, it was Keith Lee who beat Elias. There you go.
Oh, bask in his glory. Bring that team back.
Please do.
Josh, you're up next.
All right. I thought this match was.
I gotta go, guys. Later.
All right, see you, Julian.
Peace out.
Bye, Julian.
Follow me at Heavy Metal Joker _
Bye, Julian.
Follow me at Heavy Metal Joker _ on Instagram. Go watch my IGTV videos. Love you. And don't forget to crash and burn, motherfuckers.
All right, see you. Too sweet.
Anyways.
Metal Joker.
All right. I thought this match was it was like pure shit. I mean, really, Jeff Hardy, you had to blow that win for yourself. Jeff Hardy. You could have at least give him a swanton bomb, but no. You had to hit him with the guitar. But I see where this is going to lead into. I kind of like this rivalry between these two. Because, like, from what Nick said earlier with the whole, like, who hit Elias situation and all that stuff. So
yeah.
I really have nothing really much to say about it. I just didn't care for it.
Yeah. Lucas.
Okay, I knew this was happening. As y'all fan favorite Jeff Hardy, I went with Elias for this match. This is, I believe, 2-0 for me. I believe near 2-0 or maybe 2-1. Maybe I'm not sure, but the reason why I went with Elias on this one, I wasn't on the podcast, but I said to Jason and Josh, I believe it was on that too. I'm not sure. I said Elias going to win because the younger people now are putting. I mean, not the younger people, the older people in the wrestling business, the veterans, are putting younger people, the new generation, over. And that's probably why Elias probably won the thing. And maybe by a DQ, but it's probably to put, Elias over as a heel and, like, trying to elevate him and all this sort of shit. But I just see it coming. I just saw it coming. I probably Elias is gonna hit Jeff Hardy with guitar, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's it.
Kyle.
All right, match. Fucked up finish. Seriously, Jeff, are you a fucking moron? What the hell?
Exactly.
But obviously there's gonna be more matches between the two, so hopefully the next match is much better, and we actually have a winner this time instead of a freaking DQ.
Hey, what are you staring at? What are you staring at over there? You're up next, man. Pay attention.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm just playing video games while you do this. But okay.
I was about to say you're probably ordering ice cream from Dairy Queen.
No. Hell no. Hell no.
God.
All right. Jeff Hardy versus Elias. I couldn't give another two shits about it. I mean, I couldn't give a shit. I mean, the concert was amazing, and Elias. After that, I went to his post, and then he liked my comment, which all you know already. But
Oh, let me guess. Your response was, "Thank
Thank
you."
All right. But seriously, really a good DQ? You gotta end with a freaking DQ, bruh. That was such a good match, but Jeff Hardy just made himself disqualified. And this has happened. This has to happen in a rematch at the next pay-per-view or whatever it is. Survivor Series, please, can we get a rematch at Survivor Series?
This match was shit. Fucked up finish. That's my take.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the only thing I'm gonna say. Jeff Hardy legit shot himself in the foot in that match.
Okay. Anyways, while AJ continues to order his ice cream, let's get to the next match.
He's probably like, I'll have 2 blizzards.
Anyways, go enjoy your ice cream.
Oh no.
Next match.
Kick them out.
The Miz defeated Otis for the Money in the Bank contract.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
You go first next.
All right. Yeah, it was a Otis match. Otis matches are Otis matches. And I can say that I was not at all expecting the Tucker heel turn at all. That was I did not expect that. They should have put that on SummerSlam. But yeah, I think it makes sense for Miz to be Mr. Money in the Bank. We talked about this during the Hell in a Cell predictions that Otis, you shouldn't give the comedy character sort of like the world, put him in the world title picture because it's just they're better off in the mid card, really. And I'm interested. I'm interested to see what they do here. They've done tag team breakups before, not too much success, but I'd like to see what they try and do with this one. It could be very interesting. Tucker's very talented. I feel like he's very underrated from what I've seen of him. So I think it's actually really good for him to kind of split and do his own thing because he hasn't been doing much because, like you said, Otis has been getting all the attention. So pretty excited. Also, why did Miz immediately lose cleanly the next night after he won Money in the Bank? What the hell was that?
Well, that's what they do with Money in the Bank winners. They always have them lose all their matches.
What the hell? That doesn't.
Unless you're John Cena or Baron Corbin, you never lose.
That's like thinking that putting Lana through a table every week is going to make her a likable baby face. What the hell is the point?
I love
you want to be liked as a babyface? Learn how to fucking wrestle.
So, that's literally their plan to make her a freaking likable face. Like, oh, if she gets freaking hospitalized enough times, people will start to like her and forget that she can't wrestle. Because that's how you learn to love characters, not through being genuine, likable, relatable characters. No, because you see them get murdered every week and freaking revived for the point of your entertainment or lack thereof. Next person.
Omar is next.
Well, this was the shocking moment that we didn't expect. Tucker turning on his own friend Otis, hitting him with the Money in the Bank briefcase. No, not in my house, not cool. So make the Miz win. So I had a feeling this could happen that Miz gonna win the Money in the Bank briefcase, and we did not expect about Tucker turning him his own best friend, who always loved him so much, everything what he done. But now look at this, it's gone. It's over for the heavy machinery. Rest in peace.
Yep.
No mouse.
Kyle.
First of all, what the fuck are you wearing?
Look at
my alter
Damn it,
ego.
Is this George Washington's ass?
I am.
No, he fucking looks like
Welcome
Rick
to
from Rick and Morty. Where's Morty
welcome
at?
to the
Oh.
welcome to the freaking Washington Funhouse. I don't freaking know.
How about the Washington Funhouse?
Yes, exactly. That is my new persona. Hello.
Oh, my sandals.
Are you George Washington?
Yes, exactly. That is exactly the
Yeah,
point.
George Washington's ass.
Or
What the hell has this podcast become?
What the hell?
We're getting ready for the election.
Thank you for this, Nick.
Anyways,
Thanks, Nick. All right, Kyle, you go.
For what it was, match was okay. I mean, I knew Tucker was going to turn heel eventually, but I did not see it coming that night. So if you saw me in the Thunderdome, you saw I was freaking shocked. I was like, I did not see that coming. But the moment they got separated in that draft, I knew the breakup was coming at some point. So I saw it coming a mile away, but I did not expect it to be that night.
Yes. Josh.
And I'm just glad that Otis does not have the fucking briefcase anymore, because how can you make a comedy character like that as world champion? Really? Otis, world champion? Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't see it now.
But at the same time, it's too late for the Miz to even become world champion. He should have been world champion like 2 years ago when he was a full-blown heel.
Exactly.
Yeah, so too little, too late.
All right. I'm Mr. Danker.
All right. Me being like everyone like on the Otis bandwagon, pretty much. The thing that kind of bothered me from the start with Otis's like singles run was he didn't actually climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. AJ Styles should have won the Money in the Bank ladder match that year if the Money in the Bank briefcase didn't slip out of his hands and land into Otis. That's how you call the Money in the Bank. No, it's called Money in the Bank, where you climb the ladder and you grab the briefcase from up there. It's not how you grab it and then it slips into someone's hands. But anyways, going on with the match going forward, wow, I was in like complete shock. I didn't expect the Miz to win. But like I could agree with most people. I mean, I gotta agree with Kyle. Like, I don't see Otis as world champion. Like, that's just bogus. And and Otis is more of like a comedy character. And to put the Money in the Bank title, the briefcase on him is like that. You had to climb the ladder and win it. You couldn't. It didn't just like poof like pixie dust into your thinking hands. But I hope the Miz takes the title or like wins a title at some point, because he needs to get another title picture. I mean, I would like to see him as IC champ again, but I like to see him become a 2-time WWE champion. So, I mean, and me being a pretty big fan of the Miz nowadays, I like to see that happen. But overall, with the Tucker heel turn,
it's Tucker.
I'm gonna, yeah. I mean, they could have stick to in my opinion, they could have had Heavy Machinery as like a comedy tag team. Period.
Yeah.
But Vince loves Otis.
Oh yeah.
Why don't we continue with the romantic storyline between Otis and Mandy, Vince? But no, you made Mandy a complete joke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lucas, you're up next.
Caterpillar from Otis.
Lucas, you're up next.
Okay. Oh shit, I zoned out. Okay, so the match itself was just It was just there, you know. I wasn't really investing to it.
It was just existing.
Yeah, it's just basically like that. The Tucker hair turn, you know, it's just Tucker, you don't know the guy, but I can see why he turned heel. And I said it on a group call that we were doing in Hell in a Cell. We said that the reason why Tucker turned heel because Otis like legit his goofy little ass, little hairy chest looking ass tried to take all the spotlight, while Tucker doesn't get anything, and that's probably why Tucker turned heel because he wants to be the alpha. He wants to be like kind of like that. He wants to be a bit better in the ring and all that sort of stuff. So I can see why he can turn heel. The Miz definitely deserved the briefcase. I feel like that he's gonna turn it in, hopefully in the Royal Rumble or maybe December, maybe. But yeah.
All right, AJ.
Really,
this match was actually a lackluster. I mean, it could have been better. I mean, the story was good, but I would say, Otis, yeah, Kyle, you are right. What you said that Otis does not deserve a world title because he's a comedy character. But I don't understand what his character is and why did they even split up Heavy Machinery in the draft and why did Tucker even turn on Otis? He basically wrestled for main event recently, and that's BS. And on Monday Night Raw, but they didn't even wrestle on Monday Night Raw since the draft, bro. Like. I don't fucking understand why is Tucker getting buried already. And Otis is going to basically be the star, and hopefully he gets a new damn gimmick. And, like, maybe a cowboy gimmick like Jimmy Wang Yang does. But Miz, on the other hand, best talent ever. I mean, Vince did him dirty. Yes. Vince did him dirty when he loses the title and then never get a title since, like a world title since. Like, man, is this gonna happen? Randy Orton versus The Miz at 2020. Do you want to see that happen? No! No, we don't. It's a repeat of 2010. I don't give a damn. Hopefully Randy loses the championship to somebody else and Miz cashes in like that.
Wow, the title. All he needs to do is shove his
I
head
have
deep
to say
enough
that
glass.
this match is okay, but I did not expect the Tucker heel turn, and I'm happy that The Miz won.
Would you guys like to see this happen?
Also, to answer your question, AJ, the reason why Tucker's being buried, AJ, is because I'm grooming him for catering. Welcome to catering, Tucker.
No.
Yes.
No.
Anyways, next match.
Oh boy.
Anyways, this podcast, I don't know what this become.
It's going unstable. It's going really unstable. Chase and freaking Nicholas, Julian, AJ, and all them. So.
All right, next match, everybody. Sasha Banks defeated Bayley by submission in a Hell in a Cell match.
Hey.
Let me go first this match. This match was awesome. My favorite match of the night. Match of the night, in my opinion. Then I'm happy Sasha won, actually. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
It was about fucking time.
About damn time, Vince.
Yeah.
Anyways. Omar, you're up first. You're up first, Omar.
All right. Man, I am so happy. I knew this gonna happen. She is gonna end this Sunday, and dreams do come true. So Sasha Banks is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. New stylist.
Yeah.
Bayley's reign is over. We are done with the rat. The rat is gone for a while.
Yes. Yes.
That's
all right.
Until she wins the title in the rematch tonight. Yeah.
maybe because there's some
maybe
about her on the documentary.
She's gonna use her rematch clause. Yay!
You're up next.
No.
Nick, you're up next. AJ.
All right. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this was a really good match. It was everything I could have wanted, and I predicted that they were going to be innovative because Sasha and Hell in a Cell, it's always going to be innovative, and that was exactly what happened here. It was a very innovative match. I saw a lot of stuff that I haven't seen before in Hell in a Cell that I never thought I would, especially with the kendo stick spots where they were friggin' trying to decapitate each other. And yeah, it was really, really well done. It was a great showcase of both of them. And Sasha winning the title, even though I did not predict that, I feel like it was kind of the right decision in the end. We need someone fresh. Long title reigns are really good, especially in the case of guys like Walter. But sometimes, sometimes people get tired of it, so especially in this day and age. So I think it was right to put the title on Sasha, and I can't wait to see what she does with the belt. So yeah, it's good. On to the next one.
On to the next one, I'm going to go for Josh.
All right. Holy shit. This match was pure fire. Pure fire. Pure heat. Hands down. Like, we've seen Sasha and Bayley matches before, like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. We had NXT TakeOver Respect in that Iron Man match. And now this one. But out of those three, I have to say, that was my favorite Sasha and Bayley match. Sasha definitely deserves a better title run because every time she wins a title, she loses it. That's the thing. Like when she was like the Raw Women's Champion 5 times, she loses in like I don't know, after like a few weeks she loses it.
27 days.
27 days she holds the title, and then she loses it again. But this is her first SmackDown title women's reign. Her first SmackDown Women's Championship reign. So. Vince, if you could grant us one wish, do not ruin Sasha Banks. Otherwise, I could lose all respect for you at this point, which I mostly already have.
I'll do the same thing I did every time she lost the title. Give it back to Charlotte.
And then I'm going to take it to Twitter account.
Fuck you, Vince.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take
Anyway.
it to Twitter
You having a seizure over there, AJ?
AJ, since you want to talk so badly, you go.
Man, finally!
Yeah!
Finally! Bayley!
Oh,
Her
AJ's marking out.
title reign was very long. Finally, Sasha Banks gets that title off of Bayley, and I'm really happy that she gets the title. Hopefully, she gets to hold it at least 100 days. Vince. Yeah, because Sasha Banks deserved that. She deserves more, and let's see what she's gonna do for the future, Vince.
Yeah. Could I make a quick note? I left that out when I was talking, but I think actually, even with long reigns that people don't necessarily like probably this reign, it actually kind of makes sense to do it like that, so that when someone actually beats them, someone actually takes the title from them, it feels more satisfying. Like the more that you hated the reign, and the more you're probably going to like the title being taken off of them. Like it sounds, it's in some cases it kind of sounds stupid, but I feel like in this case it really makes sense. Sorry if I interrupted anything. Next person.
Before we continue, guys, at the moment, Ringside Collectibles just got some new pre-orders, and if you want to go to Ringside Collectibles right now, at least Series 83 and Series 116 is up for pre-order, including King Corbin, Sasha Banks, Roderick Strong, and like Edge, Drew McIntyre, everyone.
I'm getting my favorite.
Plug, AJ.
Get him now.
About the fucking down.
I'm getting my favorite cruiserweight.
This isn't a
Corbin.
This isn't. We're not.
This isn't promotion. Let's get to the fucking match.
Yes, Lucas.
Just shut the fuck up. God, I'm gonna kick you out.
AJ, go take your shit right now.
Oh.
Okay, Lucas, please go.
Okay, shut up. All right. Oh my goodness. Great match. AJ, get out of here. Thank you.
Okay, Lucas, talk right now.
Okay. All right. So I think the match was actually just really good. And what happened, I think that this is the match of the night. No, Drew McIntyre and Randy are a close opponent and all that. But holy shit, what a match. And I thought first Bayley was going to win because, you kind of get sick of it. You lost hope. But I didn't lose hope for Sasha. I didn't slept on her or nothing. I was like, she going to win the title. I know it. But please, for the love of Jesus, please, Vince, please don't have her lost in the title next pay-per-view. Have it for at least 50 or 100 days or some shit. At least the end of 2020, the worst year of our lives, basically. I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, great match. With Hell in a Cell, I feel like the women's match in Hell in a Cell are kind of better than the men's, because we see the men's for so many years, but we don't see the women shine. And this is the time for them to shine. That's what I think about it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Kyle.
Match of the freaking night, and it's about damn time to take the title off of Bayley. So freaking boring title reign. So glad they finally got us a new champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sasha wins the match inside the McDonald's Hell in a Cell, takes the title and wins the fucking Happy Meal.
Yeah. It's not a McDonald's Hell in a Cell. It's actually a McDonald's playpen.
Yes.
All right. Next up, a last-minute edition match. Bobby Lashley defeated Slapjack of Retribution.
Don't care. For the U.S. title. For the U.S. title.
Does everybody here care about this match, or should I just skip it?
No.
Who cares?
It was a stupid match. It was a stupid match.
Thank you, Lashley, for getting the shovels.
Okay, everybody shut the fuck up so I can announce the next match, please. Okay, Lashley, hello. Welcome to the podcast.
Oh,
Randy Orton defeated Drew McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE.
Yes! Yes!
No.
Yes.
Omar's shaking his head no. So you go first, Omar.
I thought Drew McIntyre was gonna be a little longer until the 2020 ends, but I guess he had to drop it. And I thought we was gonna see The Fiend versus Drew McIntyre, but I guess Randy took it over. Well, The Fiend got the memory. He remembers when Randy Orton destroyed everything what The Fiend had before with the Wyatt family. Now he got a Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail was playing on mind games on Randy Orton.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, yeah, go ahead, Lucas.
All right. Okay, I called it.
Yep, dance. You can dance for us now.
Dance for us, honey boo boo.
Ooh.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
By the way, where's the lotion and where's the cheese balls?
The lotion is somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's over there. Lotion's over there. My balls down here, and they're big.
What the hell has this episode become?
Kyle, you did this. You did this,
so
Kyle.
the cheese balls are down there, so that's what you're squirt.
Kyle, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself, man. All right. I'm sorry, Kyle, but I gotta mute you for 1 second. All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Lucas,
say my
keep
match.
going.
You both shut up. Okay. Anyways, I knew it was gonna happen. Y'all really think that Drew McIntyre was gonna have a longer reign than that? No, because here's what I think about it. I do this very, very analytically. I don't think it's a freaking fanboy or anybody else. What I basically saw, I was like, you saw like Drew McIntyre came out first, so I was like Randy Orton came out second, I believe. I think that's what happened. So I was like, a little suspicious. And I watched Randy Orton like legit. Drew McIntyre fell off the cell, not like freaking Mick Foley style. They don't do that shit anymore. But kind of like fell off to like half of the cell and all that. I knew Randy was gonna win that because there's no way in hell you're gonna win off a freaking bump like that. And what I like about it, it's just a good match. So Sasha and Bayley has the edge. And I was shocked Randy won because I didn't see it because I don't trust Orton in matches like these because he always choke. But the freaking Elena sports teams, they always choke.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah.
Hmm.
Jim McIntyre fans know y'all mad, but just be blessed that he actually had a title reign instead of being buried like he did a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I'll be humble.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you're up next.
All right, for the final match, I have attained my final form. This is a very. It was a it was a good match. It was a very good match. It was an interesting build. You know, it was. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I'm still trying to process Orton winning the title. I don't know if I like it or not.
Fuck.
Don't question it.
I am
All right, Nick, keep going.
This is good. With how Vince has been booking the Fiend, this is probably gonna be something what he looks like in the next few weeks. I think I have to wait a little while to see how I feel about Orton winning the belt. I'm still trying to process it, but it was a really good match. It was a shocking title win, to be fair, and I kind of feel like Drew could have reigned a little bit longer, but Orton wins. What I hope though is that they don't continue this feud. It looks like they're going to. No, you had 3 matches. That's enough. Go have Randy fight Roman at Survivor Series, or not, because that would damage both. It's a stupid idea to have the world champions fight each other on a pay-per-view unless it's a unification match. Don't do that. Next person.
I'll go.
Has to be Josh.
All right. I was very surprised. I was not expecting Drew's title reign to end like that. Randy Orton, he's had 13 world titles. At some point you knew he was gonna win 14. And funny fact, this was on a call we had when Randy won. Our good buddy Wyatt was in fucking tears, and he marked the fuck out that Randy won his 14th title.
A big shout out to Wyatt.
Yeah.
Wyatt would Jake come when Randy Orton won. He would Jake come.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. But I'm not disrespecting Randy. Randy's in his prime for his age, still wrestling and stuff like that, being like one of the most greatest wrestlers I ever seen. But Randy Orton deserves a lot more title reigns to come. Maybe he can tie Ric Flair in a couple years. Not right now, but Drew put up a great fight. Randy Orton came out the better man. Maybe we'll have a rematch between these two, even though we don't want one. And maybe we could have Randy Orton versus The Fiend for the title at some point.
Ooh, that's what I was just thinking. I was about to say that
awesome.
because I was about to say that actually. I was going to say that because
you guys saw this. Drew took a nasty fucking bump off that cell. I
was actually
yes.
Yeah.
But he put up a good fight. He was a great WWE champion. He deserved it 100% after 12 years of hard work, and his reign was successful. It was from WrestleMania all the way to Hell in a Cell. Yeah, it was from WrestleMania all the way to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So he had a decent run. I don't see why it was time for a new champion just yet, but yeah, this was your results.
Yeah, it's not that time, Because here's the thing about it, and I hate to cut you off again. And here's the thing I want to say about it, because and I know that they Nick just said this, and he's like, all people turn on other people, and they turn on the people that are champions. Because here's a perfect example: Seth Rollins, once he won the title against Brock Lesnar last year, a lot of people were happy, but once he had the title for a little bit longer, a lot of people turned on Rollins. Maybe just because of Twitter and all that stuff.
I think it was a mix of Twitter and also how they terribly booked that Baron Corbin feud that lasted for as long as 2020 has, and especially the whatever the hell that feud with the Fiend was, that really just screwed up Seth Rollins. I think if they had maybe just had one match with Baron Corbin and he fought some actual good wrestlers and maybe didn't have whatever the hell that was with the Fiend, he probably wouldn't have been like hated so much, and maybe we wouldn't have had the Messiah. So who knows? Who knows what would have happened?
I think it's a blessing in disguise because the Fiend actually changes people when they wrestle. When you wrestle them. So yeah, I'm gonna let sorry.
I'll go. Anyways, this match was good. Like I definitely liked how they took their fight on top of the cell all the way down, especially with Drew taking that nasty bump. Like, but I must say that the win was shocking. Like I was surprised that Randy actually won. But I'm happy for Wyatt. Like his idol won.
Yeah, you know what happened after the match? You know he was like, "Oh fuck me, Randy. You know fuck me and all that shit."
What's up?
Damn
Hi,
it!
Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
Hi, bitch.
All right, Kyle. You're on now.
Excellent match. It was really crazy, especially all the spots they did, and the finish was definitely surprising. And also, what was up with that RKO? That was probably one of the worst RKOs I've ever seen. Like, that was not an RKO. It looked like a fucking stunner. Like, what that?
Yeah, like
and also, hopefully Drew didn't fuck up his knee because he landed right on his knee hard when he took that RKO spot.
Yeah, like that's a pet peeve of mine when wrestlers don't, like, especially for the RKO, they don't go like flat when they take it. They like sort of just land on their knees like Kane does most of the time. That's like I don't like it that much. And for Drew, like, he's a very athletic guy and whatever, so he's like the last person I'd kind of expect to take the RKO like that. So yeah, I was kind of shocked when he sold it like that. So
yeah, pretty much the best RKOs are definitely like the really small guys. You know, like
Ricochet,
like Rollins
Ricochet.
or
Ricochet,
dude,
Evan Bourne.
Yeah, Evan Bourne. Mr. Dolph Ziggler. Like all the small guys, they take it like a fucking champ.
Yeah, Ricochet.
Okay, and they go flat when they go, like not like on their freaking knees.
How about John Cena?
Yeah, because it's gonna mess up your knees. Because it's going to mess up your knees, and you know
exactly,
you
it
can
fucks up your knees.
potentially like legit blow out like your patella or basically your kneecap, and you'll get injured for a while, and then you're not the same.
To be fair, at least he didn't sell it like Big Show that one time. Let's just thank the gods for that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys,
just
before we get to our outros, AJ,
Wait.
you want to go on a rant, do you?
Yes. Oh my
the floor is
God!
yours.
Come on! Seriously.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna take a shit.
Come on. Are you really kidding me right now? Drew McIntyre's gonna have a longer reign. Why is Randy Orton 14-time champ?
Yeah.
Oh, don't you dare go on your phone right now, guys. Don't you dare go on your phone. Because I'm terribly pissed off. Wyatt, I still got shit out with you, buddy, but I am sorry, but why did you mark down for Randy Orton? And I'm so mad. I'm so mad that McIntyre lost the title. Hopefully he gets the damn title back from Randy. I don't care if he has to get a rematch in the next Survivor Series or the next pay-per-view.
Oh,
Lord. I can't stand his reign. I don't like it at all. I mean, he is the Bludgeon Killer indeed. I liked him as a wrestler, but as a 14-time champ, now he's tied with Triple H. What's next? 15-time as a part-timer? No. Oh man, Drew deserves more, man. He needs to have the longer reign. He needs a longer reign in the second reign at the next pay-per-view at Survivor Series. Please.
Crash and burn.
Can you finish? SmackDown
and
almost
fuck
won.
you, Vince, for making McIntyre lose. You
and that's the end of your rant.
Oh.
And that's
what can I say except you're welcome?
Fuck you, Vince.
Crash and Burn Hell in a Cell review featuring dance number. Yay.
Anyways, for Ryleigh, Sammy's ass.
Yes, she loves Sammy's ass.
How can you show up for her?
That is concerning.
Yeah, can you show up for her?
No.
Look at Loki.
Still. This is
Nick is like, what have I gotten myself into?
This is like It's like the crash and burn version.
Exactly.
This is like the crash and burn version of the dinner debonair or whatever. Oh my god.
Anyways, guys, seriously, outros.
All right.
Outro's time.
Josh, I'll let you kick it off.
Hey, that's much love, man. Much appreciation. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Crash and Burn podcast. And hi, Sammy. Thanks for joining us. But, anyways, I hope you guys
Your name is AJ, not Ryleigh.
You're not Ryleigh.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure you follow us on the socials, which will be linked down below, and follow everybody on this episode. If you don't follow everybody on this episode, you will get a fist to your face or a throat to be slit. Thanks to the assassin, yours truly. Please follow everyone. Please follow everyone. They're all amazing people.
And where else can you catch myself, you, and Kyle?
You guys can catch Kyle, myself, and Jason on the loudest podcast in all of music, you motherfuckers. The Moshcast.
Yeah!
And you are in for a mosh. And pretty much, very special alert, Monday is a very special day for myself because it's the celebration of the assassin. It is my birthday on Monday,
Yeah,
so
Mr.
make
Cool.
sure.
Happy birthday! Let's sing happy birthday real quick.
Not right now.
Happy birthday!
Not today.
Right now. Wait till the day it happens. Because I will not care if it's not on the day it should be announced. But this is the assassin. I love you all. Some of you I can barely give a shit about. But no, not all
Like
you
you,
guys.
AJ.
I care about all of you, but some people that have been stupid in life I can barely give a shit about. Just like our president, Donald Joseph Trump.
That is not his middle name, but okay.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the assassin, and I am out. Welcome
Okay,
to the
thank you all
Empire.
so much for watching this train wrecked episode of Crash and Burn.
Amy
Look,
Schumer, okay.
Look, I don't know what this episode becomes,
Thank you.
but anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Follow everyone on this episode, especially the ones who are not on this episode on Instagram, and you can also subscribe to the Moshcast and Tuck Your Chin podcast. We're gonna occasionally catch Nick and myself on there. There, and anyways, hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell. Wash your hands, wash your ding dong, wash your ass.
Please wash your ass.
That's the most important part.
Or no girls will like you.
It's not your outro, AJ, so shut up.
Oh no.
Okay, anyways, that's my outro. Omar.
All right, I want to say to Crash and Burn podcast member, I would like to say thank you for joining, and also please follow everyone who are in this podcast right now on Instagram, and follow me, including Wrestling Omar 2.0, and we will see another episode where the Survivor Series 2020, the prediction and review after that.
Let's
So
get
thank
it.
you.
That's the next pay-per-view coming up.
Yep.
Survivor
thank you.
Series. Are you
Be
team
sure to-
Crash and Burn? Yes, sir.
Be sure to follow everyone, the people who are in this podcast on their Instagram, and subscribe us on YouTube, Crash and Burn Podcast. Thank
Yes, sir.
you.
Wait, Omar, you meant thank you.
No,
Thank
you.
Okay, AJ, since you want to talk so badly, you go.
Go ahead,
Alright,
AJ.
thank you guys for watching for another episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. The Last Warrior is very thankful for you guys
Blah,
for tuning
blah,
in.
blah. That's not your name, okay?
Okay, alright. Forget that. Anyways, make sure you wash your ass or no girls will like you. That's a fact. That's a fact. But like wash yourself. You gotta wash your hands. Whatever you gotta do.
Blah.
Yeah.
But
Anyways, AJ.
but now, ladies and gentlemen, oh man, we are just spread out the word to everybody who's involved in your community, who you like as your friends. Get your families, get your friends in here, and let's just
Anyways,
spread
that's
the word
the end of
about
your
Crash and
outro.
Burn and everything and everyone here. All right, now the last warrior is officially out.
Go eat your ice cream before it melts, okay?
Oh God.
The last
Get
word is
the guy
officially
outta
out.
here.
Bye bye.
Oh
My turn.
God.
Be well. Okay, Nick, you go.
Oh,
AJ,
oh.
your ice cream's gonna melt. Go.
No.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, he's selling it. He's selling it. You got to give him credit. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining. As Jason said, this train wreck of an episode, or as I would put it, a plane ride from hell of an episode. Go follow all these guys on Twitter or Instagram or wherever the hell you can find them. You can't follow me because I don't have any of those because I'm alone. Please help me. You can go subscribe to this wonderful channel. Subscribe to Crash and Burn podcast. Subscribe to the Talk Your Chin podcast where you can see me sometimes. Also subscribe to Scoops Out Loud where me and my father co-host and interview a bunch of random people, including Glacier. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this episode. Also, when you guys said the assassin's birthday, my inner Abraham Lincoln just had a friggin' mental breakdown, and so
No.
that is my outro.
Lucas, you're up next.
Alrighty. So,
dear God.
I know. Okay, so thank you for watching this fucking episode. I don't know what the hell to call this. It's basically your average basically what you see us behind the scenes. Maybe we should do a behind the scenes episode. I don't know.
Ooh.
But oh my God, I blame with Julian. I blame Kyle. I blame this guy right here, Nicholas. I blame you for this.
Well, I thank you guys for bringing the comedy to this episode.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
thank you for legit a crash and burn on this freaking thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It is what it is.
Thanks for bringing the comedy.
And yeah, if you don't like this video, I'm gonna tell you, you got sleep paralysis or you're gonna study tough.
Ooh, oh no. You're gonna have sleep paralysis of my final form. That is your sleep paralysis demon.
No, you gotta sleep without sleep paralysis of me naked.
Oh no. I will.
Okay, why would I goof you ass? Shut up.
That sounds like Triple H's theme. Oh God.
Okay, Kyle.
Kyle, you go. You go.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Whatever the fuck this was. What a crazy episode.
Train
What
wreck.
a crazy
Plane
episode
ride.
this was. Oh my God.
Yes, thank you, Nick, for putting up with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As always, follow me on Instagram at Rock'n'Roll for Reviews. Be sure you'll get me and Mr. Peaky Boys merch on bonfire.com.
If you don't, then he will peek at your text messages.
Exactly, he will
No.
peek at your text messages.
Get up.
No, I will.
He's
slit
gonna
your
be like,
throat
And we will
wide
slice your
open.
freaking throats, man.
Oh
Fuck the
no.
voodoo.
Oh,
Shit, Allahu Akbar.
I need my
Anyways.
throat.
See you guys soon. Grim Reaper out.
I
And
need
get
my-
your ass out of the camera, Sam.
he was literally just sticking it right there. What the hell was that all about?
Ryleigh, that was for you, buddy. Anyways,
You're one of
have a good night, everybody.
Get out of here.
Thank you for
We
putting
out.
up with us,
Alright.
everybody.
Alright.
Bye.
Thanks for putting up
Holy
with us.
shit.
AJ, shit well.
Crash and burn!